Hey YouTube, my name is Toby514 here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different on this channel. We're going to be playing Ncaa 14, but the College Football Revamped edition. There's going to be a new mod that has all the updated rosters and all updated ESPN logos. Okay. So on College Football Revamped, we're going to be doing a dynasty, where I'm going to pick as a coach, pick a random team by using some website, and then try and rebuild that team to win the national championship. If you guys like this idea, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. You can always change your mind. Thank you. Now let's hop into it. So we're a coach. I don't really know what to name him, so I'm just going to name him Random Person. Just a random person like me, just taking control of a football team. Okay. A random person. You know what? I think he's fine in a polo. He's gonna run the air raid offense with Texas Tech under, I think this is, no, let's say it's the Arizona Cliff Kingsbury offense. But that's not who it is. Let's go more pass. And then we're gonna run a 3-4 defense with more like pass type defense. Okay, so this was the website I was talking about. As you can see, it's NCAA football teams, which is one quantity. And we're gonna roll in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we get the. Okay, so as you saw on that website, we got the Oklahoma Sooners. They're currently a 6-star team. They're a 93 offense, 95 defense, with 93 overall. Okay, so hop into it. Okay, so they went 12-2, 10-3, 10-3. Okay, let's start with the offensive coordinator. I'm probably gonna go with ball security because I don't want our players fumbling. On defense, charge and road closed. Let's go with charge just in case. And then I don't know if I want to put it on recruiting. Okay, so this gets no controller vibration. This cannot get iced 5 times out of 10. I've been playing a lot of, I played some games by recording, and they iced the kicker. So I just want to make sure that you can't get iced. Okay, so here's where the real meat goes into it. So first, let's take a look at the team. So at quarterback, we have Spencer Rattler. He's a freshman, so we don't need to get a quarterback this far yet. Okay, so we have halfback Ramondre Stevenson. Then we have TJ Pledger. Then we have Marcus Major, so we're good at halfback. Okay, we have enough depth at halfback. Marvin Mims, he's a freshman. Theo Wees. Theo Howard. Charleston Rambo. Jaden Hazelwood. Okay, wide receiver is good. Tight end. I mean, we have good tight ends. Okay, left tackle, we have an 81, Anton Harrison, he's a freshman. Then, here's what we need. We need a left guard. Center, we have 98, who's a junior. We're gonna have that next year. We need a better center. Okay, so we need a better center. And then right guard, we Tyrese Robinson and Brait Walker. Be good to look at a right guard, but we don't necessarily need one. Like as bad as we need a center. Okay, so let's look at right tackle. I've got Adrian Ely and Eric Swenson. It'd be good to look at a right tackle as well. Okay, now let's look at the defense. We got Ronnie Perkins. He's a junior. What about this guy? He's a sophomore left end. Left end would be a good position to look at as well. Right end, Isaiah Thomas. Okay, right end is a part that we're good at. D tackle is a position we need to look at. Recruiting. Okay, Brian Asamoah, left outside linebacker. We're good at left outside linebacker. We've got the All-American. Deshaun White, Robert Barnes. We might as well look at a middle linebacker, but if we can't get one this one, we can just get one next season. Okay, right outside linebacker, we got Nick Bonito. He's a sophomore, so we don't need to look at right outside linebacker. Corners, we got Trey Brown, Trey Norwood, Jaden Davis, DJ Graham. Okay, well, two of these guys are going to be retired or move on in 2 seasons, so we're going to need some better corners. Free safety, we got Pat Fields. Yeah, we're going to need better free safeties. Okay, we got Delaren Turner-Yell. Strong safety. Yeah, we're going to need strong safeties. But like most of the positions on this team, kicker is good. Punter, you can do better. But like most of these positions on the team, like we have like juniors at those positions, so we don't need to get them like right now. But we could grab them. Okay, so that seems like most of our recruiting needs to go towards like the defensive side of the ball. Mainly like our secondary. Yeah, mostly our secondary, and then some linebackers and some D tackles. Okay, let's see if anyone at the like top 5 want to go here. Okay, the number 1 is this. So it's first. He's there. Okay, let's look at Matt Mosley. Just going through like 5-star recruits that would want to go to here. Trey Nicholson, James Patterson. Is it? Oh, James Patton, not Patterson. And then a hill. Okay. So scroll at the top. Okay, so athlete. Brian Swain. Athlete. Okay, I'm gonna start looking at the centers. So that's a position need on our team. Yeah, centers. Okay, the number 2 center in this class wants here. Number 4, number 5. Okay, I'll also take a look at Joe Young and Dwayne Kelly. And then do we need a defensive end? Okay. Let's take a look at right tackle or tackles. Okay, the 4th and the 9th tackle need us, and then I'm gonna take a look at Kyle Mixon, Douglas Russell, James McKenzie. Now we also need ends and tackles. Let's take a look at these guys. And then Mike Hammond. Then take a look at the tackles. So Frank Miller. Take a look at Aaron Peoples. We need a middle linebacker. Let's take a look at Alex Mosley, Eric Hand, and Jamal Murphy. Now, corner is one position we really need. Okay, so we got Matt Daniels, Trevor Larson. Doesn't look like that good of a corner class. Free safety. This is not a secondary class, and that's what we need. Strong safety. Yeah, strong safety looks good. Okay, so we've got all 35. Now I'm going to take a look at our recruiting board just to make sure that okay, so I'm going to take a look at some of these athletes and like get rid of some of them. So let's take a look at the 8 athletes we have. And get rid of James Padden. Okay, so Jack Baldwin looks like he's gonna be like more of a quarterback. Yeah, Jack Baldwin with that B throw power and that B accuracy. Oh, okay, his juke move went up. Or his juke move's 91. Stamina's 91. Ball carrier version 77. That's good. Okay, this guy looks more of a. This has got bad throw accuracy. This looks more of a. I don't know what he would be. This guy, he's got 93 excel, 34 zone, and 63 break tackle. More like a running back. 94 jumping. Okay, this guy's a wide receiver. 86 tackle, 82 pursuit. He can play safety for us. 81 route running. It's a wide receiver. 36 play rec. 81 juke move. He's either like a quarterback or a wide receiver. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get the rest of the recruiting done, and I'll meet you back when I'm done. And okay, so I got all the recruiting done. Now it's time to hop into our first game against the ULM Warhawks. They're a 68, 70, and 70. We're favored by 25 overall points in each category. We should win this game. Okay, we're gonna play in the Alt 2 games. And okay, now the toss, they go with heads. Let's go kick. I want to start out on defense with this 3-4. Okay, and this is obviously on Heisman difficulty. Now for the first kickoff of the NFL season, or not NCAA season, let's go. Okay. He takes it out. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's 2nd and 10 on their own 50. Okay, we're going to bring a little bit of pressure. Come on, let's get to the quarterback. Come on. Oh, they hand it off to Johnson. Come on, get him. Let's go, defense. Stopped him for his 0-yard rush. He's not getting any yards on his defense. Okay. So 3rd and 10 following that rush attempt. Got it. Gonna run a little bit of cover 2. Make sure that they don't get the first down. Okay. No, safety, what are you doing? Ah, and he gets it. Malik Jackson for a 33-yard reception. Why does the safety just shift over? Okay. This defense is a bend, don't break defense. I'm fine if they get a field goal here, but no touchdown. They might run it here. Another passing it. Just pick that off. Okay. It's fine. You didn't get the first down. It's fine. No. Let's go. Pick up. Interception. Come on. Return it. Okay, that was a nice interception. Baited him. Made the ball. We didn't get to return it. Okay, so first drive. Let's start it off with a little inside zone, just to warm up the defense, see if they can stop the run. So we've got Rattler back at quarterback. Stevenson running the football, and it's a good hole for about 5 or 6 yards. Okay, 6 yards. Oh, run, Howard. Let's go. Go. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught by 15. Run. He could go all the way. Touchdown, Theo Howard. I was not expecting that to work. I was thinking he was just going to catch it, get like 20, but then he turned on the Jets and scored the touchdown. Okay, so 3rd and 21 after he just got sacked. We're running cover 2, trying to keep them inside the first down. Okay. Oh, that's open. I knew that was open. I called it. Okay, keep him out. Let's go 4th and 2. Are they gonna punt it or are they gonna go for it? Hoping they punt it. They're gonna punt it. Okay. That was a good stop by the defense. Oh, nice juke, Howard. Theo Howard for an 18-yard reception. Just juked out the receiver. 2 receptions for 84 yards because he had that 66-yard reception. Spencer Rattler is 3 for 3 with 92 yards and a touchdown. Okay, it's blocked. Oh, come on, get this end zone. Get in the end zone. Okay. So after that 22-yard reception, Theo Howard breaks 100 yards. Same with Spencer Rattler. Now let's try and run it into the end zone with Rashawn Stevenson. Not Deshaun Stevenson. Rashawn Stevenson. Okay. The handoff. Now, come on. So I'm at the line. And Ramondre Stevenson gets a 3-yard rush. It's 3 rushes for 10 yards. Okay, so we're going to try and halfback dive with Ramondre Stevenson. They have no one up the middle, so this should be just a good touchdown by Ramondre Stevenson. 2-yard score. Okay, 4th and 3. We got this. I'm gonna block from Andre Stevenson. And so pick up that block. And there you go. There's a dot by Spencer Rattler to Howard. Juke him out. And he's keep on going. Down at about the 11. Theo Howard has 4 receptions, only for 131 yards. Okay, 1st and 10. Ooh, nice dot. That's Mr. Radley in the back of the end zone. The Theo Howard. Play of the 3rd quarter. So we have a run with Ramondre Stevenson, which, okay. Oh, just got that linebacker to beat. If that linebacker wasn't there, or if someone would have picked him up on the block, it would have been like a 10, 15-yard carry instead of a 5-yard carry. We need to establish this run better. Let's go with the dive, because dive looks to like near like the right side. Okay, now run. Oh, come on, let's go. Get to the 2nd level. Shoestring tackle. That's fine. At least we're establishing the run game here. So we've developed the passing game. Now we've sort of developed the run game. I'm pretty sure Stevenson has like 40 yards, but we need to develop it a little bit more. Okay, so it's 5 yards, 3rd inches. Oh, he has 12, so he had like 50 plus yards when I ran it off. Now, do we give the fullback some love? Let's give the fullback some love. Okay, this is a good play for a fullback to run. As long as... Okay, let's go Pledger. Okay. Let's go TJ Pledger with a 5-yard carry. Ooh, that was not... Is that really an interception? That was such a bad throw. In the NFL, that's not an interception. There's no way he got 2 feet down, but 3rd and 3, we're on the opponent's like 15-yard line. Now, we just need to get this... Okay. Now... there's only like a minute and a half left. There's no way they score. There's no way they score 2 touchdowns in 4, in like a minute and a half. So let's block the running back. I might block the tight end here. Let's block the tight end here. And to Weeze, Theo Weeze, come on, get in. Okay. Let's go. And let's go. We punch it in for another touchdown. just to sweeten it up a little bit. We finally got Ramondre Stevenson a touchdown. Okay, we come out with the game. We come out of the game with the win. We had Theo Howard, which with like, I don't even know how many yards. Okay, we end up winning 28-14. Now let's check the game stats. Spencer Rattler had 16 for 20 for 265, 2 touchdowns. He did throw 2 interceptions. That's fine. On the rushing end, Ramondre Stevenson had 21 rushes for 90 yards for 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Theo Howard had a monster game with 7 receptions for 165 yards and 2 touchdowns. Marvin Mims went 3 for 31. On the defensive end, Deshaun White had 8 tackles, 3 total tackles for loss. And then you had Brendan Radley-Hiles with 1 sack, and then Sean White with a sack. Trey Brown and DeLearn Turner-Yell had an interception. And yeah, overall, just a pretty good game. Okay, so that concludes the end of the first episode and the first game. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you. I might block the tight end here. Let's block the tight end here. And what? And to Weeze, Theo Weeze, come on, get in. Okay. Scoot. And let's go. We punch it in for another touchdown. Just to sweeten it up a little bit. We finally get Ramondre Stevenson a touchdown. And this game is over. Yeah, we come out with the game. We come out of the game with the win. We had Theo Howard, which with like, I don't even know how many yards. Okay. Okay, we end up winning 28-14. Now let's check the game stats. Spencer Rattler had 16 for 20 for 265, 2 touchdowns. He did throw 2 interceptions. That's fine. On the rushing end, Ramondre Stevenson had 21 rushes for 90 yards for 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Theo Howard had a monster game with 7 receptions for 165 yards and 2 touchdowns. Marvin Mims went 3 for 31. On the defensive end, Deshaun White had 8 tackles, 3 total tackles for loss. And then you had Brendan Radley Hiles with 1 sack, and then Sean White with a sack. Trey Brown and DeLauren Turner-Yell had an interception. And yeah, overall, just a pretty good game. Okay, so that concludes the end of the first episode and the first game. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you. Bye.